Hello, and welcome back to the Unhinged podcast. Before we kind of get into this, I just want to say happy holidays to everyone. I was gonna make a video on Christmas Day of what I got, but then kind of other stuff kind of came up. I didn't have any time to kind of do stuff for videos because it's more like a more setup stuff, and I was also doing building the Legos that I got on that day. But I just want to wish everyone because I don't know when this video is coming out. Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa to anyone who celebrates Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, or late Christmas, or whatever to people of it. And happy very late Hanukkah, and just happy holidays in general. And hopefully next year could be a little bit better. But I mean, just depending on America as it is. Yeah, I don't know, but I still need to do my Duolingo for today. God damn it. Yeah, so right now I'm actually in New Hampshire, and why is that? Because my dad's retired, but my stepmom isn't, and they bought a house for their retirement. Because since right now they're living in a condo, but so I'm in kind of this house. It seems bigger. I mean, it's they don't have any ready furniture up yet, so if you hear a lot of creaking off of that, I am actually on an air mattress. Last night and the night kind of before, I think it was because it was really blowing wind, or I didn't really hear wind blowing, but their ceiling, kind of the walls kind of creaked, and it was all just all kind of same kind of places, and it's okay, this is so weird. But yeah, so hopefully that doesn't come. So okay, so now kind of get back into this. So this was originally gonna be a sibling celebrity podcast until my sister. I was just in the wrong with a lot of stuff too, but she was mostly kind of wrong with this. I kind of want to do this because she kept saying this. Oh my god, let's do a video. Oh my god, let's do a podcast finally. Now that that I'm finally visiting. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So finally, I'm kind of like this because I finally get inspiration. Um, and she's like this. Oh, you want to do this now because your meds are wore off? I'm like, yeah. And also, I kind of got motivation actually kind of do this by something. And two, there's a plumber kind of guy here working on our basement, which for some reason the sound traveled up here. Yeah, I'm not even in a bedroom. Like my sister has a bedroom. I am literally in a. This is probably gonna be a TV room kind of thing, where it's it literally is just everything's bouncing off of the walls because the only things that yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I also have a blue Yeti mic, so thank you to my sister for that. But so it's probably gonna pick up a lot of stuff, and I can't really help that. Yeah, literally just yeah. So we do have a giant ass the closet literally goes from my room here, where my kind of the wall of to the end of the other rooms. So it's literally just a closet here, a closet in my sister's room, or sister's room, and just a bigger kind of closet in the middle. They're not three different closets. They're three different kind of closet doors. Two of them are kind of the same kind of width, but then the other one is the a bigger kind of one. I'm thinking that's for if you actually can bring something in. Yeah, literally. So I can't go into it because they get mad at me. I don't know why. Probably something because the sound always carries around, which they were literally yelling at me and my sister for walking in it kind of the other day, but then also the other day they're literally hammering stuff onto the walls. I'm like, so you're literally gonna kind of getting mad at me for walking through the closet, and you're like, okay, yeah, so let's nail some stuff in. Yeah, so yeah, so I was trying to do this kind of before. My sister was like, "What are your thoughts in L.A.?" Because I mentioned L.A. I'm like, I'm talking about something serious here. And that serious thing is well, to begin with, have you ever heard the phrase, don't bite the hand that feeds you? You'll get what that is, but you know what it means is, with dogs, we the owners, feed them. Because they're not like wolves or coyotes or whatever, when they could just go out scavenging, hunting, all of that. No, we literally just feed them like cable. Really do all of this other stuff. Feed them this other stuff. But say the dog bites your hand, and then that hand's not gonna feed that anymore. So and that usually is kind of stuff with other stuff. Like, I mean, say with Twitch, I mean, they did like a video like 1 or 2 years ago. I mean, I don't remember. I forget if it was like late, like 2019, early 2017. I mean, early 2020. I just don't know anymore. And there's like this girl that's saying this, oh, hey, why are people subscribing to like my thing? It's like $5, and she literally had an ad block on. It's like, do you really think people are gonna give you $5 just for lounging around and all that? And yeah, but then it's also for like YouTube. But here's the thing: YouTubers aren't made people. YouTubers aren't just made YouTubers when they just join on the sites. They have to build from the ground up. I mean, say if they make like a second channel, like when they're already popular, then people will just like kind of go to like theirs, just subscribe to them. No, but so I mean, and I think kind of each and every one of my subscribers who like watch my videos, like just comment, just I thank you for that, because I cannot have gone this far without you, because you give me my motivation to do this stuff. And I usually do more school stuff first. I usually do more kind of important stuff that actually kind of gets to like my life before I kind of do like YouTube. Like a lot of like YouTube videos I had to put aside to do more of my Eagle Scout stuff, so I can actually get Eagle Scout, and that's a really big accomplishment. But each YouTuber is kind of this, oh my god, I'd like to thank you all for like subscribing to me and all like that. And each kind of time it kind of goes down. It keeps going down from like, thank you people who subscribe to me, and thank you to those who subscribe to me, or like they're just thanking you for like kind of like, I mean they're thanking you for watching you only because it's something that's like, it's so much just like a automated like message, like something that's like say if you had to call something and it's like oh yeah, hey, sorry about kind of this, but we're not at the service to do this right now. It's like, or say a customer calling service. No. But oh god, there's something in my throat. I just wait a second. And there was no water in this. I thought there was water. Oh god. So yeah. Yeah. But for YouTube, some of the biggest things on YouTube or YouTube channels is gaming channels. I mean, and those usually kind of take like a lot of work, because those people are just like, hey, I'm kind of showing you how how I'm kind of doing this game. I mean, say if it's for like a horror game, I mean it's like you want to kind of see people like get scared. I mean, for say like some other kind of stuff, it's like, oh hey, you want to see like you like this game and you kind of want to see other people play. It's like, and then there's like reaction videos, where I'm not saying that like, oh yeah, hey, this is like stupid, they should be stopped. I'm just saying, if you're gonna make it something, I mean, if you're gonna make having an idea that it's not your own idea, at least make it kind of like yours. But I'm not saying like don't rip off kind of other people's stuff. I mean, say if you're gonna be like a gaming channel, don't be just like another like, oh yeah, hey, let's do just like Fortnite for the 1000th time. Hey guys, it's me XXX Gamer 69420 XXX. Hey, yeah, buy my merch. It's basically like a plain like gray sweatshirt that just has like my name on top of it. Yeah, it's gonna be $55. No, just don't be one of those people. But at the same time, you shouldn't be too out there, because if you're too out there, you're gonna make yourself like more of a. But I'm just getting too ahead of myself. So one of the most popular like reaction channels, and I'm not even subscribed to her because like that, is Sssniperwolf, where she's kind of one that's like has like the same fucking like dumbass like face and this all the same thumbnails. It's like, oh my god, TikToks are blowing your mind. It's like, and it's just like, oh wow, yay. I mean, you get to sit on your. I mean, that's the thing. If you get to sit on your ass and kind of do something all day, you get money for it. Good, but at least try to make yourself be part of society or contribute to a society. I mean, I used to be subscribed to like this YouTuber guy. I mean, I forget which reaction videos he did. I think it was like the same as like YouTube kind of animation kind of ones. Like you subscribe to them, or just like funny like confirmations on like Family Guy, or like I forget. I think there's like other ones kind of ones. I just forget because I unsubscribed to him like years ago. And the reason why I kind of like this video is because he was in this like parents' basement, and I think it was because it's like he was almost out of college, or he was kind of out of college, but he didn't have like a place yet, and he needed to save like money. And like, I'm like this. Okay, I could kind of see this. I mean, the guy kind of gets like some. Oh God, when I'm always preparing for these videos, I'm always like this. Like, I'm always like well spoken, like, yes, Shakespeare speak. But then when I get on these videos, I'm like, have you ever had a dream that you yeah. So this guy, I mean, he lived. I mean, not lived, but like, the kind of videos in it. There's one video. The guy's like this. Wait, what's that? Wait, when my dog's barking, it's like, oh, I think my parents are home. I'm like, okay, this is kind of relatable to me because I love my parents, but I kind of hate it when it's like whenever they get home before or they whenever you get home like after you, then you have to like deal with all kinds of stuff. That's like, did you do your homework? Or hey, did you do all kinds of like, I done all this stuff like all the other times before. Yeah, and I think I'm so scared for the guy because he got so scared about the YouTube because this is during the apocalypse. This is during when like YouTube started to be like more strict. And like with some of this stuff, he's like, oh yeah, hey, I can kind of do this. Oh, but there's like some like pill bottles, so yeah, I can't show like those. I'm like, how like why can't? I mean, I kind of get like because might say like, oh look, candy. No. And I'm so glad to him like one day because like he just didn't seem like too relatable anymore. I mean, he just seemed too almost getting into like corporate-y. And subscribed to him a year or two like ago. I look back at his channel, I'm like, okay, he's in like a new like thing. Yeah, it's kind of going full corporate. Look up kind of this guy's channel. I'm not gonna say like his channel because the reason why I'm bringing it up right now is because like this. Oh hey, seeing like he was a Christian. He didn't like he didn't like how like YouTubers are really kind of treating him. Like, I mean, I didn't kind of really see because like I can't really have like a first-hand like report because like I didn't see it really happen because since I wasn't subscribed. I'm like, dude, you're a white male. I think probably straight. I mean, I don't know because I don't. He never said we had like a boyfriend or girlfriend. You're a white male who is Christian, who lives in America. The struggle is real. I mean, but I kind of get that. I mean, I'm saying that's like sometimes religion can be like stupid with like some stuff, but it's like, I mean, you just need to respect it sometimes. And I think the guy like deleted all of his channels, and the guy literally just like upload like a bunch of times like a day. Yeah, and that's how like people kind of go like from relatable to corporate, and I might go that day someday, but I'm just gonna tell myself, hey, I'm gonna do something like this. Like, I mean, with Mr. Beast, his videos are kind of seeming a little bit corporate-y, but since he's kind of giving money to kind of people, I mean, he's like donating it, I mean, he's doing all kinds of amazing stuff. It's like, okay, he's kind of going a little bit corporate-y, but it's like his own corporation. It isn't just like being like another part of like working for the man kind of thing. But so back to Sssniperwolf. So I first saw the story on Drama Alert, and yes, Drama Alert. I mean, I only subscribed just for the drama kind of stuff, or just like the news stories. I don't subscribe because of Team Star or anything kind of that. I just see what's kind of thing because I mean, Phil DeFranco right now, like he's like not doing any more videos until the new year. I respect that. No, that which is like where, like, I mean, per se, some like YouTubers are just like, I mean, sometimes YouTube like you get so popular that's like, wait, hey, I'm set for life. I could just do like 1 or 2 videos kind of a day. And I'm sorry if the mic is kind of getting a little bit shaky. Again, I'm on an air mattress and. Yeah, and I have this just on a book. Yeah, so it's like for the thing, I'm like, you literally just do 1 video a day at kind of the end of the day. Like, I get like being a parent, but it's like, do you have like another job? I mean, maybe, but I mean, I just full respect to him. Like, so those things that like, you just need to think, but it's also being unhinged. And I'm sorry that I'm kind of doing like almost like going into ASMR kind of videos. This room, it's so bouncy. My voice is a little bit tired. I am tired. Yeah. So what happens like one of these I think like esports kind of gamer kind of groups like went to this girl who has cancer. It's this 10-year-old like little girl who has cancer and child cancer is one of the worst things. I mean, just because just think, I mean, you have your whole life ahead of you, but then cancer just comes straight it down. Like, so I think this kind of like I don't know if this like a make a wish type thing, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe think it might it was. And then what happens is like the girl's like this. Oh hey, I really want to meet like my favorite like YouTuber, like Sssniperwolf, and it's like okay. I mean, I'm not gonna hate people like to say like oh yeah, hey, you're subscribed to this person. Unless it's like it's like a political kind thing. It's like dude, you're literally like subscribed to the Daily Wire. Like why? Like it's literally just like a bunch of guys that just look like if they like somehow are just like bland ass like college students that just somehow like got their daddies to pay for it. You know. So I'm just gonna go on Twitter just to look up kind of more of the story because like I kind of more forget about like. Okay, so yeah, so the story is the mother messaged Sniperwolf and it's like and at first you're thinking like oh hey it's like cool like no because the girl she lives in Massachusetts. Sniperwolf probably lives I think in California. I mean probably because most famous people do. They're like oh yeah hey living in LA means that you're famous. Like it just means like if you are famous. It's like okay and this was right before kind of holiday, so before holiday, like travel is just a nightmare. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I just seen all these like news reports and all just like that. Just it's awful. And also going into Boston, where it's like, I mean, it kind of snowed me a little bit before. Like, yeah, I mean, it was really just like icy, so you just never know. But and all kind of really wanted is just like if I made a kind of like FaceTime with Sniper Wolf. And you're thinking that okay, 5 minutes. That's not. I mean, that's okay time. Like, I mean, it's just 5 minutes. I mean, literally. I mean, I've been doing this more than like almost 20 minutes. Oh god damn it. Yeah. So. Yeah. So Sniper Wolf said like this. Oh hey, I can't do it tonight, but maybe like another day and like a couple days. And let me remind you, the little girl, she has cancer. This isn't just saying like oh yeah, hey, I'm your biggest fan, I really want to meet you or FaceTime you. It isn't something like that. Where cancer, I mean, you could die of cancer any day. And that's just something that's horrible. Like, I mean, my dog died of cancer. I mean, one of my dogs died of cancer. I said, family members died of cancer. It's not a good thing. I mean, I'm not being Captain Obvious, but still. So some mother kept saying like, "Hey, maybe like today or something," and the Sniper Wolf was like, "Oh yeah, hey, I mean I'm free in like like in like maybe like in the next 2 hours," and the mom's like, "Well, that'll be like 11 p.m. here, and she'll definitely be asleep." And at the same time, it's like, say you're gonna meet like someone that your most favorite person, then like I mean, you don't want to do it at like late at night. You're not gonna be like, who is it? Oh yeah, hey, yeah. Okay, let me look more upon the story. Like, so, so basically she kind of ghosted me. She kept saying like, oh yeah, hey, I'll do kind of another time. And so like it's literally 5 minute video, and there's kind of one that's like on like Christmas or towards Christmas. She's like, oh yeah, well my family will be here. I'm like, yeah, it's 5 minutes. It doesn't say like 5 hours. Like here's the thing. Say one day, say I become like very popular, all that, which that'll be like more than 10 years probably. And say even if a bunch of like my family, like say like my step family, like parts of my step family from like Iowa came over, and say like parts of like my mother's side, like my family like came over from Italy. And say if someone's like, oh yeah, hey, my kid, they have cancer. And I said they because like you never know if it's gonna be a he or she because I just like it's just, and like said, oh yeah, hey, can they like speak to you for like 5 minutes? They're like you're there. You're there. There's a tongue. You're their like favorite YouTuber. I'm like, I'll be like, huh, sure, yeah. And I'll just say to my family, hey, there's this kid that like really wants to like who has cancer. They really want to FaceTime me for like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Like, can you please be a little bit quiet? I'm gonna go to the other room. Do so, yes, because like it's sort of like a kid with cancer. I mean, it doesn't just say something that's like, oh yeah, hey, can I speak to my friend for like 5 minutes? And I'm gonna say like, yeah, no, like it's. I mean, safe is like your friend is like you could speak to any time, but safe is like, yeah. And here's the thing about like Sssniperwolf. She literally does like one video a day. I mean, I don't know if she like does her own editing, but she literally just sits there on her ass, just literally just reacting to something. I mean, I had never really. I mean, the only times I watch parts of her videos just to dislike it when it's like on the YouTube trending page, because like, just why? No, and I'll kind of give like read some of the messages. I mean, this isn't so mainstream yet. I mean, it just literally got a kind of report kind of today, parts of yesterday. I'm just trying to find it. Oh my god, I just. Yeah, here, yeah, I just got it. Yeah, so I just need to go to the top kind of one. Yeah, so basically, kind of what happened. I'm just gonna, because I need to find this stuff, like, because I know I should have done it, but my phone was at like 20%, so I didn't like. Oh, here I think there's like a .com kind of one. Oh, good. Now I can actually see it. Hopefully, it isn't just like a video. Okay, so Sniperwolf, well-known creator of 30.6 million subscribers on 8 years. She has cemented herself as an unlikable figure amongst a sizable portion of YouTube commentary communities over the years. She has demonstrated time and time again in patterns and morally distinguished and unacceptable behavior today. Her moral and insecurity, I can't really pronounce that word because it has displayed just like stuff. Allegedly ghosted a terminally ill 10-year-old girl named. I'm not gonna like, name her. I know you could probably just see her name like online or that if you go to like, these things, but it's, like at the same time, I know this girl has like cancer. It's like insane. Like I hate saying her name, but at the same time, it's something that's like you don't want to kind of put her. I mean, even though she is part of this, you still want to kind of like get her out of like this bad stuff first. That yeah. So yeah. So it was like this No Jumper. I think it's No Jumper podcast. Like I think like it's like a recent video of like of that. There's a following Twitter video where he explains. Oh yeah, so Adam 22, he reached out to Keemstar in order to make the the terminally ill girl dreams come true, which meaning our idol Sniperwolf. As explained by Keemstar in his Twitter video, Sniperwolf agreed to talk to the girl dying of cancer. So what is Sniperwolf doing? Well, not talking to the dying girl. She instead decided to blow off the arrangement meeting with chocolate cake at a fancy restaurant. So it seems. And listen, this first, I mean, this cake kind of seems good, but at the same time, I mean, it's like this little like cream kind of nougat kind of thing, and then plus a caramel on top. Like it's like one of those spoon kind of stuff. I think a little bit, and on top of kind of this like looks like a chocolate kind of bar like thing. On top of this, it looks like a dry ass like. I think it's like a brownie slash kind of cake thing on top of this like It looks like I think it's peanut butter, but more looks like one of those. Did you ever have like as a kid like in like a school lunch where it's like those has like that the bread thin rectangle thing where you kind of dip it into this cheese thing and then you spread it onto like these like crackers. Yeah, it kind of looks like one of those cheese things, but like thickened up. And then on top of like another little chocolate cake, and she literally shared into her story. And here's the thing: Cyberwolf did more kind of like I mean, and here's the thing: I get there's like time difference. I get to see you could be busy. I get to see there could be like time stuff. Okay, but you gotta know that when you get older. And okay, I mean, it isn't say like if she's making like a Mr. Beast video where like, he actually just takes time and all effort into making them. I mean, I'm literally doing this at like almost 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, so the messages kind of show like several messengers how. So Sniperwolf says, so this is all the messages, okay? Sniperwolf says, hello, would love to send her a video message, heart, heart emojis, like, all that. And here's the thing, she doesn't want, I mean, I guess that Cameo is what's like, for the, video message kind of things, where it's like, oh yeah, or chat with her. The mom says, oh my god, hi, oh my god, OMG, she would love to talk to you, with all these exclamation points. It's like, you could tell that she's like, excited, because like, her idol, like, someone that she looks up to, is finally talking to her. It's this, however we can, thank you, hi, would love to, tomorrow, if that's okay. If it doesn't disrupt then the mom says, if it doesn't disrupt your Christmas, exclamation point, like a bunch of it. Yes, please, exclamation point, like a bunch of kind of stuff. Okay. Several says, I'm not sure if tomorrow, then Sunday. The mom says, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Purple heart. Just message us when you're ready. Cyberwolf then says, I know. So the first one is from. I don't know when it says, but the okay, I like a bunch of these I can't tell. Like I think the next one is like perfect. Just let us know. I don't know which like when's like the next kind of one. Oh no, here's the next one. The mom shared like a think message of like this and over the stories like, hi, please don't post messages. I don't usually do this, and I don't want other people to spam me the video message things. And it's like, okay, now the mom could say this way, hey, she promised me because since my daughter is like has cancer, but then people will say this, okay, I kind of get that, but at the same time, that there's gonna be people out there that's just gonna be like, wait, hey, I would always like, because they see you as your idol. I mean, they don't want to just like speak to you because it's like, yeah, hey, screw you or all kind of. No, I mean they want to because they like because they want to meet because they're the ones that made you famous. I mean, they're the ones that like made you rose up into fame. That's it. The mom says, okay, I'm so sorry. I deleted it. I didn't know. I'm sorry. So then Cyberwolf says like this was like 8 hours later. It's like, hey, sorry, I didn't have time today. I'll let you know tomorrow. Merry Christmas. The mom did said the next day, I think, perfect. Just let us know. And then the mom's like, she said the perfect. Let us know at like 9:31 a.m. So that would have been like. Here, let me just look up. So right now it's so they are in a 3 hours kind of behind. So basically, 8 p.m. there would be like 5 p.m. there. And the mom says, hello, let us know if today works. If not, tomorrow. It's good, but we could maybe set up a specific date. Then she said, "Hello, um, I can like I can in like 2 hours if that works." And I says, "That'll be 8 p.m. over here. Over here on this side, we live in Massachusetts. The girl is most likely will not be awake." And then Summer says, "Ah, okay. Hopefully tomorrow does that really no work?" And then the mom says, "Okay." The mom says, "Hey, the girl is up. I don't know if you are around." Then Summerwolf says, "Hey, sorry, won't be home for another 2 hours. Might be too late. We could keep this up, but my days usually are very, very busy." I'm sorry for that. That was my watch. Yeah, very, very busy. Like, doing what? Like, you literally contributing, like, nothing to this. I mean, literally, like, you literally make all kind of these videos that are just, like, maybe she's doing a TikTok thing where it's, like, TikTok's, like, less than, like, 5 minutes. And it's like this. And then the mom says, you know my daughter looks up to you. She loves you. Watched you her whole cancer treatment the past year. Yeah, the past year, 2021. I mean, like coming off the end of the pandemic, or like not right end of the pandemic, but like end of like quarantine slash like lockdown, and not into pandemic. Oh god, fucking damn it, this is gonna last long. Okay, so it would be nice. It would have been nice for you just to say hi. It's okay. It's okay. She's dying and literally has days to live. I just try to make my daughter's last wishes happen. She shouldn't have even reached out because then I couldn't. Because then I could have just told the girl we tried. I told you you messaged, and I told her you wanted to say hi, and instead you blew off a dying 10-year-old girl's days for all good. And then I'm there kind of like that. Sniperwolf like replied to Kim Sarge like tweets and like this. Oh hey, oh yeah, you're still a piece of crap after all these years. Trying to set up a time. Yeah, not really a time. You've been just saying this. Yeah, hey, how about the next day and all kind of that? Like, no, like really, like this isn't saying like kind of going to the movies where it's like, hey, yeah, hey, wanna go see a movie? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really around. No, it's literally a dying girl's like last wishes. Yeah. It's like time difference. We see your schedule with the man. Yeah, and then like, the mother like yeah, the mother said yeah. Yeah, and then the girl and the stepper was like, "Oh yeah, well, my family's like visiting from out of town." Like, you literally have all kind of time. Like, I mean, no, just think like this girl's like last day, like last wishes. Maybe on Christmas, like wouldn't that just be like make you like, yes? And then the mom blocked like said Wolf's account because it's like I mean, I'm so sorry that this is actually being picked up. I'm gonna actually try to speak louder because since my sister's playing copyrighted music and all like that. And then and then then a yeah, so I'm gonna have to really speak louder into this because since my sister's still playing like videos and like that. Yeah, because my sister doesn't know what headphones are. Yeah, so then yeah, so this guy Omar Gosh TV. It's OmarGosh TV. I don't know why the hell I was like had trouble like saying that. I don't know. So called these. Oh god, I freaking need the charge. My phone. God damn it. Yeah, so it's all kind of these people. I mean, they're doing all kind of these like videos. I mean, and these are like less than like 5 minutes. And yeah, And of course, yeah, because I don't know why, but this, let me try to actually put down the gain. Yeah, and of course my sister, my sister just doesn't know what headphones are, and still a bitch. Yeah, so I just had to, speak louder into this. I'm sorry this is annoying, but, my sister's a little bit more annoying. And that's coming from a guy like me, you know. Yeah, so basically, just think of this. You're too busy doing what? Making one video a day of you just sitting on your ass reacting to, like, one video. I mean, a bunch of TikTok videos. Not that. Oh, and it seems that she actually has I don't know why this didn't come up first when I was looking through Twitter, but so Keem Story said this from an hour ago. Sniperwolf has the time to defend herself, but not time to call a 10-year-old fan dying of cancer. And literally, and I think this a comment on her new video. It says "Hello friends, yeah, really, no, not like friends, really." There seems to be a huge misunderstanding going around. I have a big fan who is terminally ill, and the mother wanted me to speak with her because it would make her happy. No, the girl wanted to speak with her. The mother wanted to make it kind of happen. I was trying to schedule a time. No, not really. Me, just sent this. Oh, hey, but what about this day? Well, maybe I can make some time for this. Rose, if you don't shut that up, I'm gonna stick it out the window and drop it. Rose, stop it! Put on headphones! Yeah, see, I love when we have simple technology that people can use and it just takes nothing with it, and if people just disregard it and they're this oh my god, why is it? Yeah, so so this is kind of the rest of the thing. I was trying to schedule a time to talk to her because originally when I tried to talk, there was a time zone different. Yeah, well, no shit, and the child was asleep. So I told her that we could try the next day, cause I keep my promises. Yeah. When I try to reschedule the time, and it's multiple kind of days. At the same time, this isn't just a girl that's once won a prize or it's something it's her birthday or whatever. No, this is a girl who's dying of cancer. Not that. When I tried to reschedule, and was suddenly blocked by the mother, I did not ghost or ignore the child. I kept trying to do it. Yeah. You kept trying to ignore the child. The source of the twisted story is a known lie, and no credibility does these things due to create drama. People are saying I horribly ignored this is which doesn't okay, I can't use and spent a few I have sent a video message and spent a few hours talking to the girl today. Oh, wait. I did everything I can to contact, and I have sent her okay, I don't know what the video is on today. Or, I don't know what. So let me look at kind of the comments of kind of this. Yeah, someone says probably took her longer to type that than it would have to zoom her and say hi. Yeah, and it's yeah, and it's oh, I don't know. Yeah, so a bunch of kind of people yeah, and it's just sad Because it's like, I mean, you're literally lying telling about this. You're literally lying to come this girl who has literally cancer. And cancer is enough, like, let me just think. I mean, I can't wait for the video, like the video like a week, like a couple days. I'll be like, hey guys, so I did not want to make this video, but here I am in just normal clothes. Yeah, with my hair kind of like not already done and all that. Yeah, but here's all my expensive stuff. Make sure to subscribe to me and put on bell notifications to make like no more. Oh god. Rose! Stop it with the put on headphones! 1 second. Uh, like I was gonna send her a. Probably took you longer to write this and all that. It's like, oh my god, and we just have like a bunch of people just like defending her, just. Yeah, like she's just scum. Like, never meet your heroes unless if you really know them. Just, I mean, just think of that. Like, this girl's probably. I mean, I don't want to say like I don't want to give like bad luck and all like that, but just think that when this girl dies, is that you probably just didn't like or like this. Oh well, I wish they cut this video. That. Yeah. 1 second. Turn it down.
Go in your room.
I am in my room. It's being picked up by the microphone. Put on headphones.
Well, you turn your data down.
It is down, like a lot.
Stop picking your ass.
Why would I pick you?
Oh, I'm coming, Dad.
You know Dad's not gonna care, and he's also gonna say put on headphones. Yeah, I know that was all picked up, but still. Like, I don't get why people just don't put on headphones when it's like I mean, people buy a bunch of like AirPods and wireless headphones today because it's like, oh, hey, it's like the future. But when what's gonna happen is that when like I mean like, so you should have like backup pairs just in case like. Yeah, so. Like literally, there's been more time of her, of Sssniperwolf just like literally running all kinds of these comments, writing all kinds of these other stuff, than actually just writing other stuff. I mean, I like, you have nothing to gain from this. We have nothing to lose from this. Okay, like. Oh my god, yeah, just, I mean, I bet you, like, people are, there's a lot of this girls that, like, oh my god, she's the luckiest girl ever, she gets attacked, and, like, she literally has fucking cancer, like, how? Like, yeah, I'm just think we're just gonna cut the video here because I just need to I read. Oh, here's something that she actually find like the. I'm glad that this was from. Okay, here, 1 second. So okay, yeah. So she literally just like all this other stuff. Okay, so she did message the girl finally, but this is after all kind of this happened. Like, this wasn't just like, oh yeah, hey, actually, like here's what's really happened. Here's like, I mean, no, I mean that's literally just saying kind of like no, I mean that's literally just saying kind of like she's not apologizing because she didn't do. She's apologizing because she got caught, and now she's like doing all kinds of consequences. Like she's still a massive piece of shit. You know that. Like, I mean, she already done this after all kinds of other stuff. She and now she's playing kind of victim card. Oh my god, yeah, I'm just. Yeah, now this is kind of turning into like now after like now this is just turning into like a instead of just a throwing to like what kind of one person did something wrong. Now it's just like people are defending like this. I mean, here, okay, now let me go on YouTube just to see if anything new has come out. I'm not gonna do the most recent kind of stuff because then it's just gonna make. I just don't want to go down into the rabbit hole. Yeah. So let me. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna find 5. Oh my god! And I just see all like her thumbnails. Oh my god! She has so much fucking like God. What the hell is all that plastic surgery? Yeah. yeah, it's just, I mean, my thought was like, if you're busy on kind of something, you can be, but if something's very productive, I mean, like Sssniperwolf literally does like nothing kind to like all that. I mean, say if she works at a soup kitchen, okay, I kind of get that, but maybe she can like post about that. And I'm not saying like, cause like cause sometimes saying like some like I get sometimes people will be like this, oh yeah, hey, like, yeah, hey, I can't be a bad person because I help out at this place. It's like, okay, yeah, but at the same time, like doing something, good people don't post the good things that they've done because they don't do it for clout or they don't do it for like just to get recognition. They do it just to be a good person. But at the same time, people should still say like this. Oh yeah, hey, well, I help out at the soup kitchen. I mean, if they don't say in the bragger way, will be like this. Oh well, I mean, like, what have you done? Oh my god, yeah, because I mean, every day I help out at the soup kitchen. It's like, so they said at this point, hey, this kind of video contest. So she was talking to her for a couple hours. That kind of just, I mean, because here's the thing, I'm an introvert, and I literally had to mentally prepare myself for like 20 minutes before like calling like one of my like relatives to be like this, hey aunt, like hey Aunt Amy, thanks for the check, for the $25 check for Christmas. Yeah, I mean I really love the card. And I just like, oh yeah, oh that, yeah. Here's the thing, but that's like family. I mean that's like them giving me like money. That's like, oh yeah, hey, thanks for the money. I mean, but we're not at kind of that level. Say like they would actually like talk and but say for someone that has someone that's like freaking terminally ill, you're gonna talk to them. And I mean, I can't really wrap my head. Comprehend or like not wrap my head, but just like think about like talking to someone, a stranger for like hours, even if they are like have cancer for hours and all like that. I mean, only because I'm an introvert, and I know like in years to come, that will change. So you're not one thing forever, but you're made into that thing by time. So thank you so much for listening. This is probably gonna be my last video of kind of the year. Probably trying to pump out like a Christmas kind of video. But thank you so much.